Adding to this disparity is a clear racial element. Jones, as a black labor counselor, likely garnered undue sympathy from progressive jurors and the media who frame such figures as victims of systemic racism rather than perpetrators of hate. In contrast, most of those convicted, like the white individuals in the examples above, are branded by the left as far-right racist, making their harsh sentences seem justified in the eyes of the establishment. This racial double standard reinforces the narrative that only white critics of immigration deserve punishment, while non-white leftists can incite violence with impunity, further eroding trust in a system that protects diverse elites at the expense of native Britons. This isn't equality under the law. It's ideological warfare designed to silence dissent against the elite's open borders project. Keir Starmer, the architect of this farce, has repeatedly crowed about punishing those who incite violence or hatred online, but only when it suits his worldview. In August of 2024, amid the riots, Starmer vowed speedy punishment for hate and incitement to violence, demanding platforms remove content fueling disorder at pace. He pushed for a tougher Online Safety Act to crack down on disinformation, hate speech, and incitement, insisting on swift justice for those stirring racial hatred online. Yet, when a labor insider like Ricky Jones does exactly that, on film no less, Starmer's principles vanish. It apparently only applies to those with opposing views. Patriots worried about knife crime, grooming gangs, and cultural replacement, they get the hammer. Starmer's government has pursued hundreds for online posts, but left-wing calls for violence, crickets. How could Jones possibly be found not guilty when the entire incident was recorded, broadcast, and dissected worldwide? The evidence was irrefutable. Words, gesture, intent, all crystal clear. This verdict defies logic, suggesting foul play at every level. Was the jury stacked with left-wing sympathizers, handpicked to deliver the right outcome in a labor stronghold? Juries in London courts often lean progressive, swayed by media narratives painting anti-immigration voices as Nazis.